after track day number 4, and it was awesome track day. It started out in the low 60s, and at noon it was 67 degrees, and the afternoon never got much above about 73, so temperature-wise it was beautiful. Up at Jennings GP, right on the border with Georgia, and had my baby out and learned a lot. So there was a couple of guys next to me that were pretty good, and they went out on the track and watched me a little bit. So I actually shaved many seconds off my lap time. Part of that is because I put stomp grips on the tank. Part of it was, a large part of it was technique. The one thing I found is, once again, I ground something. This time I ground a brake shift while we're here. So what I'm going to have to do, right, to make this a better track vehicle is to build a plate. I'm going to show you a picture right now. Build a plate that goes right here, allows me to move this whole assembly up and back a bit more. That way my toes don't drag in my boots, and pegs don't drag, and so forth. Right now the biggest problem with this is that it requires me to actually have my toe right on the peg here, which is very hard to do exactly when you're on the track, right? So you go, it's basically on the shifting side. If I go on the shifting side and I shift, I got to move my foot down to catch the peg. Then I got to move my foot back to a very precise position, otherwise my boot's going to drag, and it's just not it's not right. So my Ducati and my other bikes, I never had this problem of not being able to put my foot not where it naturally fits, right, and worry about my boot dragging. So there's another track day in 2 weeks. If the weather's good, I'm going to try to have that done. I'm going to build it myself out of a piece of aluminum about 1/4 inch thick, aluminum plate, and move these things back and up. And hopefully that'll allow me to keep my foot in the right place, right, naturally, so I can shift. So in this video you can see that I still am in 4th gear, and I should be in 5th in the back straight, and I should be in 3rd in the curves. But because I can't get my boot back in the right place, it drags, and then that ruins the whole thing. I slow down. So here's the track video, at least a lap or so, and I hope you enjoy. Once again, this is all about me learning technique again and getting my bike, which is an awesome bike, set up for the track correctly. Everybody loves the bike. I get thumbs up as I'm driving up and it's in the on the trailer, and I get a lot of people stopping by and visiting at the track. It creates a lot of attention. This bike is just a beautiful bike, and it does really well on the track. I mean, just these couple adjustments, and I think I'll have a bike that's right up there. So I'm having a great time learning, working, building. Thighs are a little bit better this weekend, so I'm getting a little bit more used to working out, and I had a lot of energy throughout the whole day. So awesome. Thanks for joining me.